Hey guys, so this video is going to be my January favorites video, basically everything that I've been loving in the month of January, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing is my Mineralized Skinfinish Natural in dark, and this is what it looks like. And I've just been using this as my foundation. I haven't been applying my tinted moisturizer as much. I've just been using this, and I've really been enjoying the light coverage. And it's just really comfortable on my face, and I've been using it with my MAC 109. The next item that's my favorite, which I really didn't know if I could include it as my favorite because I bought it in the middle of the month, but I've honestly been using it ever since, and it was the NARS concealer in Amande, A-M-A-N-D-E. I'm not sure if you can see that. But it's basically just a stick concealer. It's really creamy. It's really nice. It gives a nice coverage, and it's not drying at all on the skin. My next favorites are two blushes, and I bought these blushes because I was trying to find a dupe to the Maybelline Bouncy blush, the new one that came out. I really like that blush. I really like the finish. It's just really hard to get pigmentation to come up off my brush or to come onto my brush when I'm using it. I love the color of it, so I was trying to find dupes for that blush. And I know there's a lot of cream blushes on the market, but I wanted to find something that was dupeable, which also means dupeable in price as well. And I found the NYX cream blushes, and I bought two. I bought orange, and just recently I picked up hot pink. I picked up orange because they didn't have hot pink at the time, and I really love it. It doesn't come off as bright of an orange as it is in the pot. In the pot it looks really bright, but it really isn't. It comes off as a nice coral, peachy toned. But I really wanted to find something that would match Hot Tamale, which is right here. This is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. As you can tell, it's like a hot mess. I really do love this color. So when I saw hot pink recently, I went ahead and picked it up. I haven't tried it yet, so I will let you guys know if it's dupeable to this one, but regardless, I love these blushes. They stay on a lot longer than I expected. I would say they stay on about 6 hours, and I don't have to set them with a powder. They're really nice, gives a nice glowy finish to the skin, and I really suggest picking these up. I think they're about $6 at Ulta. Okay. Next on my favorites list are the Revlon lip butters, and two colors in particular. It's the pink truffle color, which I've been wearing a lot lately. It's basically, honestly, just like a pinkish nude color. And then my second favorite is brown sugar, and I think I mentioned these in my best of 2011 favorites, maybe, which I don't think I did because they didn't come out in 2011, I don't think. Anyway, brown sugar, which this is my second one. I ran out of my first one, and so I had an extra stash of this, and I'm really glad I did because now I can't find them anywhere, even though Ulta just restocked theirs, by the way. So yeah, brown sugar is the other one of those. Next, one of my favorites is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Studio thingamabobbers. They're basically kind of like paint pots. I think I mentioned this in a haul. These are really nice. I like these better than my MAC paint pots. They last a lot longer. They're a lot creamier. I feel like they're more pigmented as well. And I can wear these without setting it with a powder. So I don't have to wear a powdered eyeshadow on top. With the MAC paint pots, I have to wear a powdered eyeshadow on top or it will crease. I don't use this by itself. I do use Urban Decay Prime Potion underneath of it, but I have really oily eyelids, so I think some of you guys can probably get away with just using this. Oh, and this color is Bad to the Bronze. I don't have a particular color that's my favorite. I love them all. This is just the first one that I picked up and the one that I've been using the most this month. Second, since we're still on eyes, or not second, I don't know what number this is. The Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. I'm not going to tell you guys too much about this because I did promise a review on this mascara. But I really do enjoy it. I think it's a really good mascara. I think it's a good investment. And yeah, that's all I'll say for now. Next is my Shu Uemura Lash Curler, or Shu Uemura Lash Curler. I don't know, I didn't say that right. But there's like two pronunciations. It's like the real pronunciation, then it's just like the American version. I'm just going to say the American version. But this is rediscovered. I've had this lash curler for a while, and I was using it a lot, and then I stopped using it recently, and I started using it again this month. And I really enjoy curling my lashes. It just makes my lashes just look a lot longer, and I look more awake. And I feel like I can get away with not wearing eyeliner when I curl my lashes, which I've been doing a lot lately is not wearing eyeliner. I think this is second to last of the beauty favorites, and then I'm going to go into the random favorites. Sorry that I'm rambling or going really fast. So yeah, the second to last beauty favorite is Ricepaper, which is, I should probably just take it out of the palette. This is Ricepaper. It's like a creamy champagne color with gold, I want to say. Shimmers in it. It has a nice frost color to it, and I use it as a highlight and in my inner corner, and I've absolutely been enjoying that. I usually use Orb as my highlight underneath my brow, but since it's a lot drier and it's winter, I want more of a glowy look to my eyeshadow and to where I highlight the areas of my face, and that really helps give a nice glowy look to my skin. Oh, and last but not least, since we're still on glowy, or talking about glowy, the MAC Mineralized Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. I mentioned this in my haul. It is really similar to Fix Plus, but I feel like it keeps my makeup on a little bit longer, and it's really, really hydrating. It gives a nice glow to the skin that lasts all day, especially since I'm using my Mineralized powder, which could obviously be drying. In combination with this, this works really, really well. So I've been loving this month. And that's it for my beauty favorites. I'm going to quickly move on to my random favorites. The first random favorite is my Starbucks, kind of like a water bottle. It's 24 fluid ounces, and I absolutely love this thing because it has a straw, so it's a lot easier for me to drink about 3 of these versus drinking one bottle of water, because it's easier for me to drink through a straw than to drink out of a bottle. So I've really been enjoying this, and I think this is also a reason why my skin has been clearing up, because I'm obviously getting more water into my body, more water into my system, because I seriously can go through this, like, I can drink like 3 of these in a day. They're just really convenient, really easy. I drink them in class. I drink them at work. Just, I don't know, I drink it in the car. Like, it's really cool. You don't have to use it for water. Obviously, you can use it for, iced coffee, hot coffee, whatever you want to do. I just use it for water. I also heard that if you bring this to Starbucks, you get a discount. But I think the discount's like really small. I think it's like 25 cents or something like that. So, yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that that's true. So, yeah, I've been really enjoying that. And it's 24 fluid ounces. That's I think the biggest one that they have. Second thing that I've been enjoying this month is my Lavender Chamomille scented candle. This is, I should probably take it out of the case. Sorry. This is one of the Bath & Body Works aromatherapy candles. When Bath & Body Works comes, like, it's finished with their winter fall scents, I usually don't buy any of their candles except for the aromatherapy candle or the Japanese cherry blossom candle. I don't like their regular scented candles that they have out through spring and summer. I don't like the smells of them, so I always end up getting the aromatherapy candles throughout the summer and spring. and I absolutely love this one. This is the first one that I have tried. Not the first one that I've tried. I've never tried this scent before. This is the first time I've tried this scent. That's what I was trying to say. And it smells really good. It's really relaxing. Lavender is supposed to relax you. It's supposed to relieve stress, and this definitely does that. And I keep this in my bathroom, so I usually light it when I'm like taking a bath or something like that. When I'm in my bathroom, I never light it when I'm like not in there. And then I have little tins too that they have. And last but not least is a book that I have been reading, which I haven't been reading it as much now that school has started. And it's like 801 pages, so I kind of need to finish this because I want to. It's a series. I don't know how many books are in the series, but this is the first one of the series, and it's called A Game of Thrones. It's basically the setting is kind of like medieval times, King Arthur times. King Arthur is not in the book or anything. That's like the setting of the book. And I don't want to get too much into the book, but basically it's a lot of mysteries and a lot of conniving things that are going on within the realm. And it's basically, the book is taken from different perspectives of, I believe it's just the Stark family. Oh, and one person of the Lannister family. That's as far as I got. I don't know if anyone else comes into the book or if any other perspectives comes into the book. So it's different perspectives from different people or characters within the book. So it's really cool. So one chapter will be like Caitlyn and what's going on in her life and her view, or like her story through her eyes, but they all connect, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the book's really good. I like books like this, medieval times and the realm and kings and queens and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to me. It's called A Game of Thrones. I don't know who, hold on. Let me try to find out who it's by. That's one thing about having a Kindle. It's like I couldn't think of the title for the longest time because you constantly aren't picking up the book. You constantly aren't looking at the title. And it's also hard because you don't remember the author's name because, obviously, like when I pick it up, I don't see the title and the author's name. Okay, George R. Martin is the author's name, and the title is A Game of Thrones. And the first book is A Song of Ice and Fire is the first book. So, right there, A Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, and it's George R. Martin. And it's a really good book. I really, really enjoy it, and that's what I've been reading all this month. Hopefully I can finish it soon. I think I'm at, let's see. I'm at 45%. So I'm like halfway there. So I'll let you guys know how good it is and if I decide to pick up or buy the second book. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and let me know what your January favorites were in the bottom bar or add a video response to this video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!